You think you're living your life? No, you're living the one they scripted for you. Welcome to dark Evation. Let's shatter the illusion they built around you. Your life is being broadcast, and you don't even know it. You were born in a cage painted like paradise. They don't need bars to trap you, just comfort. The perfect neighborhood is the perfect lie. Every smile around you was rehearsed. They didn't raise you, they programmed you. When everything feels too perfect, it's probably fake. Freedom doesn't feel like safety. It feels like fear. Your routine is their script. The moment you question everything, you begin to wake up. The truth hides in the glitch of your perfect life. You're the star of their show, not the author. They gave you a name, a path, and a ceiling. The life you're proud of might be a lie you memorized. Every ad, every rule, every fear, it's control. They want your obedience wrapped in gratitude. Security is their sweetest prison. You laugh, but someone's watching. Not everyone clapping for you wants your freedom. Every fake smile delays your awakening. The world they built for you was never yours. Privacy is an illusion when your soul's on display. They taught you to fear curiosity. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Sometimes the scariest door is the one that leads to truth. You've been entertained into sleep. It's not paranoia if you're actually being controlled. Questioning isn't rebellion, it's rebirth. Every perfect moment might be manufactured. They gave you mirrors to keep you from seeing windows. The camera never blinks, but you did. They made you believe the exit is danger. If you feel like something's wrong, you're not wrong. They made freedom look like madness. You were born real, but raised as a character. Break the script, or die memorizing lines. This isn't your life. It's their experiment. The smile in your reflection is waiting to crack. What if the people around you are just set pieces? They sell you connection, but keep you isolated. Obedience doesn't equal happiness. The walls are closer than they appear. Escape isn't failure. It's evolution. You don't need permission to wake up. Everything you do is being monitored and monetized. You aren't paranoid. You're aware. Your silence is their success. They didn't want your truth, just your performance. The perfect morning, the polite neighbor, it's a loop. They've disguised manipulation as tradition. The first step out is the scariest and the most real. They hate when you stop pretending. The cracks in your world are invitations. You're not broken, just unscripted. They made you fear the unknown so you'd stay obedient. What you think is real might be the deepest lie. You're being watched, but by who? Every applause you get keeps you asleep. You can't escape if you don't know you're trapped. Their kindness has a contract. Real life starts when the cameras stop. You weren't born for a laugh track. They built the world to keep you small. Truth isn't broadcasted, it's discovered. You weren't meant to entertain. You were meant to live. The most dangerous man is the one who sees the set. They gave you comfort to distract you from control. There's a script for every smile. When life feels staged, it probably is. They made you think questions were rebellion. You are not the audience. You're the prisoner. Breaking free doesn't feel like victory. It feels like pain. You don't need more followers. You need more truth. The truth won't pat you on the back. What you run from is where your freedom lives. The lie is too beautiful to leave. That's the point. Your reality is a show funded by your obedience. Every ad is a chain. The voice in your head might not even be yours. What if your entire life was a lie? Would you leave it? Waking up costs everything, but staying asleep costs your soul. You don't need to be liked. You need to be free. The person you play isn't who you are. The mask is heavier than truth. They built you a home, but it's a set. What you fear might be your only way out. The biggest cage is the one you can't see. Stop being the character. Start being the creator. They applauded your obedience, not your truth. Your identity isn't real. It's designed. The glitch is your chance. Even a perfect world can be a prison. Trust the feeling that something is wrong. They don't want you free. They want you grateful. You weren't born for the spotlight. You were born for the sun. What if the only real thing is your desire to escape? Being awake hurts, but sleepwalking is worse. Don't just exit the show. Destroy it. Real life doesn't need an audience. Take the step. Open the door. End the illusion. Your mind already knows this isn't real, but you keep scrolling because it's easier than escaping. The question is, will you click the next video that sets you free, or keep living the lie they sold you? Choose truth. Click the video on your screen before they rewrite you again.